it's me, Miss Laura, and it is time for our story time craft. So today we are actually going to be using your Storytime craft bag. So I hope you took very gentle care when you opened it and all, because we actually have to use the brown bag, and we are going to be making kites, brown bag kites. All right. So I think it'll be fun because we should start getting some nice winds, or it's just fun to run around and do it. So some other things that you'll need besides what's in here is a little bit of tape, markers, crayons, colored pencils, just something to decorate with, and scissors. I brought my big ones, but any size scissors will do. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna open it and very gently pull back that tape, okay? And I'm just gonna fold that down like that, all right? And then we'll take out our contents. So we have a couple of popsicle sticks in here, string, and these will be our little streamers on the kite. And it doesn't matter what order you put them in, just any way you want to do it. So to begin, let me kind of give myself a little bit more room on this one. There we go. So to start with, you're going to take one of your popsicle sticks and you're just going to tie a knot. Just try one end of your string on here like so. And I like to double knot it. I like to make things very strong. So just a basic knot. You can even add a piece of tape on it if you want to, if you're afraid of your knot slipping around. And you might need a grown-up to help you with this part, okay? So see, we just tied it on there like that. Nothing fancy. Now, this other part, we're gonna cut a little slit at the bottom of our bag. And I can show you on my finished one. See how I got it there? Okay. So we're gonna do that, and this is honestly probably the trickiest part I had. So what I did to make it easier is I'm sticking my finger in the bag and I'm poking it up a little bit so I can pinch it in order to make my little slit. And it doesn't need to be very big, because we're just feeding our string through here. So the end that's not tied on, we're gonna stick on the inside of the bag and we're gonna poke it through the hole. And you're gonna pull out all of that yarn. And there's a lot. I measured about 2 arms lengths worth of this string. And then, I know you can't see it, but basically your popsicle stick is going to stop. It should automatically go long ways, and stop to keep that string from coming out. And then with the rest of it, I'm going to tie it off on the other end so it doesn't slip off. And again, I double knot it. And then we're just going to roll up all of this string and kind of get it out of the way. And this is kind of like the extra string on kites that you can unroll and let out. There's probably more than enough here, but I figure it's better to have more than too little. When my kids were little, they not only used to make it with brown bags, but the Walmart bags. We used to tie a little bit of string around the handles of the Walmart bag, and they would run down the hill and the air would catch in the Walmart bag, and it would make a kite also. Okay, so once we got that done, we just kind of lay that there. And now we are going to decorate our bag. Now, you're gonna have the writing that I put on there. You can color over that if you want to, or, you know, leave it on there just however much you wanna do it. I'm going to, for time's sake, just make little patterns on here. No rhyme or reason. You can draw smiley faces on there. You can make it into a creature if you want to. Just however you want to do it. And don't forget, as always, show me a picture of your kite. And I'm gonna add a little bit of color to it. So I'm gonna use purple, which happens to be one of my daughter's favorite color. I don't have a favorite color. Do you have a favorite color? Tell me what your favorite color is. You can have your grown-up message me or comment on Facebook and tell me what your favorite color is. And I think I'm going to do this side different colors so I get a different look wherever my kite is flying. And like I said, I saw where some people even used paint. They painted their kites, which I thought would be fun too. But as always, if you use paint, gotta allow for drying time. There we go. Now we got a little bit more color. You could see with my other kite that I did, I colored little bands, added designs and texture. You can also decorate the sides and even the end of your kite. So pretty much anything you do is okay. All right, so the next portion after we decorate is we are going to add our streamers. And these are always fun. I'm gonna kind of pre-separate those out. You can add all of the streamers that are in your pack or just a few, just whatever you want to do. And what I did with this is where our tape comes in handy, is I just take a little piece of tape on the end, like so. And then I just tuck it up inside of the bag and I just press it on there. And you just keep repeating that. So I think I'm gonna put most of my base, because I only have 2 light pink ones, so I'm gonna put those in a special spot. So you just kind of keep pressing them in there, however many you want. There we go. And don't forget the sides of your bag. So that's where I'm going to put it. I only have 2 light colored pink ones. So I'm going to put those on the side of my bag. That one's a little bit trickier. I just hold it open, slip it in there, like so. And then I'm going to repeat it on the other side. It's kind of like a rocket. Do you remember when we made a rocket and we taped the streamers on the inside of the rocket so it looked as fire? So I've got that, and then to do the top, honestly, I'm just going to flip my bag over and kind of move my streamers back some. Well, it worked the first time I did it, but it's not working so nicely this time. There we go. There we go. I just open it up. And just a couple of more. And I think I will be done here. And you can even name your kite if you wanted to. Give it a name. Like I said, you can make a face on there, make it look like it's got a mouth or like a dragon. There we go. Alrighty. So there we have it. Your brown bag kite. Alrighty. Well, you go outside and have fun flying those kites, okay? Bye-bye.